For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear. Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty holes.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter to... Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the doors. Open the door! An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place. Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. New log entry. I have found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality. Oh, yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice. Creature of chaos, can you withstand my faith? An ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint then. New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer. I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door! By the Emperor! What foul abomination is... Talking servitor. It might be mind-blocked, but this is still unusual. Well met, heretics. It is time for you to die. I found a wreck in the hangar. It is a vessel used by the Space Marines. What are they doing here? Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be...
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location.
I'm on my way there. By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some unlucky members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human...
proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now. Found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed... Found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more. Come at me, creatures! Come at me!
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other Voidcraft in the vicinity.
Tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Loading.
Has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side. This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least the hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guard.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. Ready to fight!
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel.
Charge, I say! Charge! Now you'll pay, scum!
Die, unclean! Loading.
For the Emperor! At your command.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Now you'll pay, scum!
By the Emperor, we are saved! Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
At your command. Ready to fight!
Reloading.
Ready to fight! command.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. Thank you, Inquisitor.
The abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position.
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium.
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast...
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I had...
So, you do realize now that I don't belong to your...
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting...
You must tell me everything about this man.
The contentator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways...
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy...
Their what? And what would this god...
Madness incarnated, they call it.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later!
Take it like a man, guardsman! Thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were...
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to?
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm.
Explain. I don't know that.
I would be truly disappointed if you...
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during...
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now!
Truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
Let's take a look at this cogitator. These records are disturbing. This martyr has a mind of its own.
Ready to fight! traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah! Onward!
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted...
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drive.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifest.
No, actually. We have received...
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial...
I have no idea what we found out there.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information.
Our task is to find a ghost ship.
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the...
That man is in stasis at the moment.
Indeed. We need a tech
I come from a long line of rogue...
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere. Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abel